understand he wants to sustain, but as an AD carry, what can you build that gives you health and doesn't neglect your damage?
As an AD carry?
I have no idea. We'll see.
Is he trying to build the mallet?
Yeah, he built a mallet.
Yeah, he's going to build a Trinity Force.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Jack's forced 3 people to go top lane, and now they're going to capitalize and push that mid.
And Lucian's he's on the bottom lane.
Yeah. And Ari is going to come in. No, she's not going to use Circle.
See how they disengage.
Yeah, they can't exactly. I mean, it's not like they're strong enough to suddenly, Caitlyn's going to jump in and kill everything. They still need their team.
And look how they cleared the waves. It's so much easier for them.
They look what they did. They forced everybody to come back to mid lane
and let Jack's farm in the top lane.
So Jack is gonna push top, and there's still 4 members of Bloom team sitting in the mid lane.
So that's our plan.
So now they're gonna go top, and the rest of the group is just gonna,
The 2 Iron Trundle alone can't face Jax. He can 2v1 him. They cannot 2v1 him.
Yeah.
Especially that now Jax has Phage and Shin. One of them is gonna get killed.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. If Ari and Trundle did jump onto that Jax, right? Let's just say Jax dies. Ari ends up really low. Trundle ends up low. Trundle and Ari recall, and the rest of the red team is just gonna steamroll through the mid tower. So they're not in liberty for fighting, and
now they get scout. Oh, some hesitation around there. They don't know if they're going to initiate.
Dark binding used on a clone, and they took control of Dragon, right? And now they're starting to take control of the blue team's jungle. They picked up the red, and they're just starving them out.
Karma gets charmed.
But
no response from the other teams.
I think if Karma picked herself up a Crucible, she could pretty much heal whoever gets bursted down, and that's it. Jax would just be free to stomp things.
They're going to the bot lane. That's some minions over there.
Every single gold. Jax is sitting on 1,500 gold. They picked up a Trinity. Now we're gonna see a lot of damage come down. Was it? I keep forgetting. Is it Freak or Morello?
Morello.
Tons of damage.
Morello.
Tons of damage. Neither team. Well, they're fairly even in terms of wave clearing. We've seen that that mid lane just being held up around here. It hasn't really gone further than that.
I don't know what the red team is waiting right now, but they could just force team fights into the mid.
Well, they just pink warded a Baron, so we'll see how that plays out. But there are 3 wars here for blue team, so no sneaky Barons yet.
As for me, they could just go right into the mid lane. Jax has the Trinity Force, while Trundle only have the Ruin King and the belt.
Yeah.
This is looking bad for the blue team.
What?
This is looking bad for the blue team. They're letting Jax scale so much.
And they're gonna start clearing wards, and that means they're gonna start Baron fairly soon.
So we're going to see.
But both lenses on cooldown, so nothing. No complete ward clearage yet.
Now the blue team is grouping up. They know that the red team is on the Baron side.
Charm on Oriana, but nobody's gonna follow up on that one.
Iris doing good on her charms, but the thing is, there's no follow-up from her teammates.
It's not like Lucian can do. He doesn't have the mobility to just sort of jump in and jump out. He doesn't have the range, and he doesn't exactly have for example, a Caitlyn with a 90 caliber net to sort of disengage. So he can't carelessly jump. Is that ward? Yeah. Never mind.
Still on the 4,000k gold grid in favor of the red team.
Did you say 4,000k?
That's being redundant. 4k. That's being redundant of me.
Well, that's a huge gap right there. 400,000 gold advantage for red team. Yeah, that's funny. But Jax is picking a red buff, and look at that attack speed, sitting on 1.8.
Now that he gets the red buff, it's the time to do the team fights. First team fights on the mid lane.
They're fighting for. I think Jax should just go top lane and push. I mean, blue team is completely grouped up,
Yeah.
and
And they even can face the blue team even though they are 4. I mean the shockwave from Orianna plus the initiation from Wukong,
yeah.
that's enough to obliterate the whole team.
Oh, that's challenge dragon right there again. That's what
The fourth dragon of the game.
fourth.
They got the first, the third, and the fourth dragon.
Basically taking control of it. And look, they've got wards everywhere. I mean, blue team has wards everywhere, but they just can't do anything about it.
The blue team is got the defensive wards, while the red team, of course, offensive warding.
3 lenses picked up by blue team, and I just don't see it. I don't know what good they can do. This has become basically a stalling game until one of them messes up. But it's not going in blue team's favor because that gold cap is increasing. It's 6,000 gold at the moment.
And especially they're letting Jax farm. One of the really scariest late game heroes.
He picked up a Negaton cloak, and he picked up a chainmail.
So a guardian angel.
Good luck killing him.
And look how confident the red team is. Orianna build a cap plus I think it's going. What is she going to do with that stuff? Orianna.
What am I looking at?
For the magic penetration?
Blasting ward, she's probably gonna buy. I don't know if she's gonna pick up a. Is it Azonius? Doesn't Azonius?
No. Ari's picking up Azonius. What do you call that blue stuff? For the magic penetration?
I don't remember the name. Something with staff. Let's just say the staff.
Yeah.
Let's pretend we know what we're talking about, and let's just say staff.
That's what she was building for the magic penetration. Very
And
offensive.
Jax and Caitlyn just took that dragon on their own.
Two-man Baron.
Two-man Baron because Jax OP. And he's gonna go up, and the lifesteal, like nothing happened. Back to full HP.
The more the blue team drag this game into the late game, the more there are
Yeah, I know.
chances of losing this game.
The gap is almost 10,000 now. Jax is just stumping.
The blue team is not doing anything. They're just sitting on their base, on their tower, and letting the red team farm.
Which is a bad thing.
Yeah, a really bad thing.
Phantom Dancer completed. Athene's and Holy Grail completed. Bloody hell, I don't even know.
The TR2 top tower goes down.
And just to top it all off, Wukong has a Randwind. Just in case. Just in case anything manages to happen. I don't know. Ace in the hole.
Now they're going to force. Now they're going to force the team fight. They cannot defend this tower.
Tower's just gonna get destroyed, and
They did not do anything to Jax during the mid game. Now I think they will suffer for this one. Look at the damage from Orianna. One command.
and that's it. Karma's gonna tank Caitlyn with some damage. So a couple of auto attacks do go down on that tower, but it's just a matter of time before it disappears.
The red team is playing very safely though.
Nobody's overextending.
I don't know if this goes more late. Oh, the shockwave! Two-man shockwave, right?
Beautiful orb right there by Orianna.
One combo from Orianna, and there goes your Ari. Say bye-bye to Ari.
How much damage is her ultimate doing? 535, and her Qs are doing 300. So she's doing about almost 1,000, shy of 1,000 damage in one combo. That kills anything.
They cannot contest this tower. Also from Jackson, we go to the Jax. But look at Jax.
3v1 with an exhaust.
They use an exhaust.
Exactly.
Lucian almost died from there. Anyway, they got the inhibitor from the mid lane.
And they're gonna move down. You know, the Baron region full HP. And suddenly Ace in the hole comes out. Ari gets hit again.
They're going for the split push Jax, but if they group up right now, I don't think the blue team would stand a chance against them.
No, I mean, even if they group up in bottom lane, look at this.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Blue team at bad spot.
It's a 10k gold lead.
Tower does go down. Wukong jumps and Vi's forced to down.
There goes the Wukong ultimate. The pillar goes in. And the focus Orianna.
Caitlyn, but he's still free of it.
Look at
Morgana triple stun.
they're focusing Wukong. Ari 1-1 up. They focused Wukong.
Yeah.
Instead of focusing Caitlyn and Orianna. Anyway, they got Orianna, but they let Caitlyn lives.
And the minions are pushing into the mid, like the
And they're
Nexus
getting
turret.
this inhibitor.
And suddenly 2 inhibitors down. And
Now they focus
sold the battery.
Caitlyn. No, Caitlyn's gonna leave. She got the mobility and the support from Karma.
We can safely say this game was one-sided. I mean,
Even though the red team took 31 minutes from this game.
a little flashing onto that.
Look at that.
Caitlyn.
She just can't knock Caitlyn down. And also do Morgana. I didn't feel the Morgana at all. I didn't see any good dark bindings or the Morgana ultimate. No.
I mean, Caitlyn and Karma, man. Too much poke. And yeah, Jack's just destroying things.
So, that's three.
He's gonna
You see,
jump.
that's 3 hits from Jax and Caitlyn goes and the R goes down.
Tower almost kills him. Well, that's one Nexus turret down. And the minions are just pretty much gonna push the second one. Karma's gonna... Nope. Never mind. Vi does not decide to engage. Suddenly the gold lead is 15,000.
There's no way that the blue team will come back from this game.
Orianna picking up Dragon, and we're gonna see another Baron in about 2 minutes.
But these guys are playing it really, really safe.
Yeah, they're not giving it away.
They're extending their gold lead as much as possible.
Well, and it's working.
Yeah, it's working.
I bet more. It's 20,000. We're sitting with 16,000. I bet almost 16,000 gold.
And the blue team are just waiting for them to make mistakes. But even though I think if they even make one mistake,
It's not gonna be enough.
yeah,
I mean, sure they can pick up a Jax. Maybe Jax dies.
no.
Oh, actually, Jax
They
picked up
cannot
that.
focus. They cannot focus Jax now. Even with the DFG, if they focus Jax, you get the Guardian Angel.
Void Staff.
That's what you got.
That's the staff
void,
I'm gonna put.
with the magic penetration. The void stuff.
Well, I don't know how. Actually, how long ago did she pick it up? I didn't see. Caitlyn going for that Guardian Angel. But that's a negative gold. She does have a. She's gonna get cut out by a bullet. And everybody's gonna try and jump on her, but is not gonna let them.
Look at that. Oh, is Caitlyn got it out now?
Rumble.
No, that's the speed from. Oh,
Orianna's.
and look at that one. Wukong and Jax is under backline. Ari's gonna go down as well.
Orianna.
And that's a 5 for nothing.
GG. Very, very, very one-sided. 20,000 gold.
Wukong is I mean, Chondel's doing a great job focusing Caitlyn, but it wasn't enough. The damage wasn't enough. The follow-up wasn't there.
Karma gives her shield, gives them attack speed.
Plus, the Orianna shield as well.
Exactly, and that's it. No way of
That's
catching up.
So, the Unseen Donga will move on to the next round.
Great game, great game. And we're gonna go find out what the next game is gonna be, guys. So we'll be back soon, hopefully. Thank you for watching.
Jesus.
Alright, guys, welcome back. We're going to go into game number 3 of today's tournament.
And it's against BenQ Undefined versus Awadi and Friends.
Yeah, that game is too long.
So the first ban for BenQ is Morgana, and Morgana Jax for the BenQ, and LeBlanc for the Awadi. Yeah. The ban Jax pretty much because of the late game potential.
Yes. We did see a very dominant Jax in the last game, so
It's a very OP Jax.
yeah.
Very fun.
Morgana jungle. Now BenQ Undefined, or Blue Team rather, is a team, I think is one of the few sponsored teams in the country, so we can expect to see some great plays coming out from them.
Which champions do they play most?
Oh, I don't know. They seem to have changed a couple of, I don't know if the members, they changed members or the members changed names, but I've never seen Albert Einstein and Ten-Tailed Beast. So I know XT and No Mood, that's about it. They do have their Talol and No Mood are both in Challenger. And I think everyone else is Diamond except for Albert Einstein, who's Platinum, I think. Anyway, we'll see some interesting things come out of them. I know the blue undefined top lane likes to play Renekton a lot.
That's why they banned Renekton. Especially in the early game. Renekton likes to bully those top laners.
Exactly. I don't know if that ban was just a standard ban or it was actually directed against your top lane. I don't know how much experience these two teams have against each other.
Maybe in these guys haven't been playing with each other, so I think that's a standard ban.
Yeah.
They don't want to oppose Renekton.
Renekton top lane is dominant.
Yeah.
We saw it. I think it was the first game. If you guys were here for the first game. Ooh, Fresh gets picked up.
So Talal pick Trash for the support.
Yep. Daemon. And the unknown.
Let's see. What's their response for this pick? Anyway, it's just a support. So are they thinking about their bot lanes?
Yeah, maybe.
If you're going for a support, that's a very good counter for Trash. Counter initiation. If Trash is going to hook, then let Leona be hooked. He's pretty much happy.
I've never liked Lucian. It's the, I don't know, it's just the 180 carry that I just don't like. I know because he's black because I'm not racist. But I don't know. I mean, Lucian to me just doesn't click as an AD carry.
Anyway, for me, also Lucian is not that good of a AD carry.
I think maybe it's the gun. Maybe it's the lasers that just don't click with me. I'm more of an ultra bullet. It's gonna.
Oh, what? Someone just hit. Oh, blue screen.
So one of our players got blue screen, and yeah. Well, let's go back into the red screen, and
We'll be back.
in a bit. We're right back, guys.
Okay, here we are, guys, back into our third match of the game of the night.
Day. So 9.
So it's a Trash, Master Yi, Caitlyn, Mundo, and Karma. Are we gonna say a Karma mid here?
Maybe.
And on the other side of the map, it's Lucian and Leona on the bot lane, Zed on mid, Vi on the jungle.
And
Who will go against Mundo?
let's see.
It's a Trundle. One more Trundle.
Trundle didn't do that well last game, so hopefully these guys can step it up. You're debating that one there.
They're still thinking about it. Are they gonna lock it in? I'd like to see some Lee man, though.
Yi jungle? Yi jungle Mundo top.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see. We shall see.
It's better for you to jungle.
Unless he goes full AP, which I highly doubt he does.
He's gonna have a hard time dealing with Trundle. If it's Master Yi and Trundle on the top lane,
Let's see what the swaps are gonna be.
So,
Yi in the
yeah.
jungle, yeah.
Yi in the jungle. It's gonna be a Karma mid. That's interesting.
Wait, no, Karma mid, yeah. Forgot about the first. Karma mid. The Mood's favorite champion, if I'm not mistaken, is Nvidia.
Nvidia.
If I remember correctly, that's what he played in there. At the last tournament, that's one player he played an Nvidia game against decimated people.
Well, Nvidia is a very good hero, especially her combo.
She has rebirth. She's got that passive as well. The egg.
And that ice blast.
Aggressive bottom lanes. I have a feeling Caitlyn has the upper hand. We saw it last game as well. It was a similar lineup. Caitlyn just shut down Lucian.
With a proper positioning from Lucian, if Thresh hook, then it would be funny if he hooked Leona. That would be a very good clash.
Yeah.
And Leona's pretty much happy to be hooked.
That's her job basically, isn't it? Support. Soak up all the end. People should play something like Fiora and then Diana with like.
I haven't seen Lee Sin in these matches. I want to see Lee Sin.
Yeah, I want to see Lee Sin tonight.
And make some big plays. Oh,
Heimerdinger for shits and giggles. Heimerdinger support. Somebody should do that.
so 2 minutes delay period.
If you have something like that, if you know that TTEsports could
Oh, where am I going? This delay time is too long.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes. Fucking long.
3 minutes actually.
So what do you think about this matchup on Zed and Karma?
Zed and Karma. I've never seen that go down in the mid lane.
Karma.
You got a full AP. We shall see how this goes. We're gonna go into game in 10 seconds. These are like those awkward silences you have on a date. You know what to talk about? Finally gonna get into game. And while this loads, I'm gonna be setting up this.
Banky. So it's Banky undefined on the blue team, and who are they up against?
Up against a team with a very long goddamn name.
Awad and Friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you make this smaller? I know. We're using that set?
No. Yeah, we're using it. It's too long. Let's just put A in Friends.
Insanely long team names, so we had to, resize everything to fit them in. And we are gonna go into game right about now. Assuming this load.
Oh, this taking so long.
There we go.
And there you have it. On the blue team, it's gonna be Talal playing Master Yi in the jungle, Albert Einstein as Thresh as support, Tentel, Beast, Caitlyn as their AD carry. How do you read that Mundo's name?
XD.
XD.
At least that's already, I don't know.
XD Mundo on top lane, and Melmood as your mid laner Karma.
Indeed. And it's interesting to see Mood getting, picking up that exhaust. I don't know, something I don't see in the mid lane.
Yeah. Actually, it's more common in the mid lane. There's one match in the GPL. Karma was played on the jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he pretty much carried his whole team.
Well, we do have a pause, and we have no idea why. No disconnections have been made so far, so... Game update. We don't have a bracket. We don't have a bracket here. Ask Noor.
On the red team, it's gonna be Damon playing Vi in the jungle, MD Unknown as Randall as your top laner, Crestfallen, Lucian as your AD carry, Trojan Monkey, Leona as the support, and by Nasius, Zed up against Karma on the mid lane. So, everyone's scattered. I guess they're going for a passive start.
Yeah, the pings went down fairly standard from blue side, so I don't think we're gonna see some weird invades. Everybody wants to play it safe.
There you go. Very passive start. And no words have been placed yet. Just protecting their own jungle.
The new warding totems gone. Well, their timers went up. The cooldown went up, so those super aggressive early vision wards are not being used as often. So yeah, nothing exciting for the first couple minutes of the game. And Mundo, maybe? Yep.
Oh, they're going aggressive now.
They're debating that one.
Oh, there goes face check from Mundo.
And he's going to run into Trundle in the top lane, but he's going to be seen.
What are you seeing?
Yep.
The red team knows it, the blue team is on the red jungle.
Kings went down, and Vi is gonna get caught out, and it's gonna hurt. Oh, they
No,
decided to
they
back
back
out.
down.
Damn it! I thought it was gonna get exciting, but they decided to put blue instead, and
And the blue team is still going for the red buff.
Lucian and Leona making their way into the lane. And 10-tailed Beast and Albert Einstein taking advantage of that delay and just pushing that wave out straight out of that.
No trash it.
Caitlyn already putting some auto attacks down into that from Leona. You know, the battering.
Master Yi warded off the enemy jungle, looking for Vi.
Yeah.
He will wait for Vi, I guess. On the top lane, it's Mundo against Randall.
It'll be fairly passive, I think.
And also, it's still even at this point. 5-5.
Caitlyn and Thresh zoning Leona and Lucian out. And we'll see how that's going to affect Lucian in terms of both XP and gold as the game progresses.
Still even. Although on the mid lane, it's 13 CS against the 6 CS of Zed. Yeah.
And Karma's pushing that Zed out already.
She's winning this lane.
Indeed. Actually, have this one.
Oh.
Double the CS. Vi tried to make something happen, but then I think Karma just smelt it very well.
Yeah, it's because Zed is advancing too much. Even though there's creeps in there, Karma senses it.
And we do see that her mantra combined with her inner flame, putting some damage down into Zed, forcing him to use potions. And
He's just waiting. No, he doesn't get does he have the red buff? Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alicia's down. The stun comes up.
And
He's
then we'll
actually gonna
see.
flash for it.
Oh,
Oh, that failed flash.
fail flash. No. Oh, this is the first blood. He gets the first blood.
Zed flashed the wrong way.
He actually flashed the right way, but
He flashed early rather.
it was short. That's a very poor flash from Zed.
Right, that's Zed's direction then.
Was that a panic flash?
Probably. Because he did flash and then move backwards, so
Yeah.
probably misclick as well. You never know. Mid tower's gonna take up a couple hits.
Evelyn is going even except for the mid lane. It's 28 against 14.
Double the CS.
Double the CS.
She'll be able to catch up now though. Now she went back.
And especially Karma got an assist on that kill.
He already picked up 2 cloth armors. So Ed is gonna be neglected fairly soon at this rate.
But he will make a comeback.
It's
He needs to rush that Blade of the Ruin King to assassinate someone.
Where's Faker when you need him? And that bottom tower is slowly but surely taking some damage. See how that goes.
Leona and Lucian's being passive here.
Yeah.
They're just waiting for Thresh to hook, I guess. That's the initiation they want.
They're relatively even in terms of CS. Lucian 4 CS down, but nothing too major.
It's still even though. It's still even in the bot lane.
It's a really boring bottom lane, to be honest. I expected more.
They get aggressive supports, but there's no action yet.
By recalling to pick up her first item. Master Yi already picking up a Mandrins, right? Yeah, Mandrins.
But it's Razor. It's going to.
And that ward is going to spot him. That's the first time I see that Master Yi skin, to be honest.
The skin?
Yeah, skin.
Huh.
I've never seen it before. And this bottom lane is just boring to say the least.
They got.
Actually, come to think of it, they're not. Lucian is not behind in CS at all.
Yeah,
He's 100. He's 100 gold behind. But
yeah. Caitlyn and Thresh is pushing their way into the enemy turret.
no, you have to keep in mind that I forgot that Leona has that relic shield.
Yes.
So that difference in CS is basically the stacks of relic shield that's been used.
Oh no. Master Yi finds very. Wow. That's some damage over there because of the Madreds.
Thresh.
Oh, aggressive riding from Thresh.
I thought it was gonna sneak up behind them.
Oh, they're going to take the blue. For a blue invade. Oh, and they got it. They got the blue.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, you did it.
Master Yi got it.
I see it. My bad. I missed it.
Well, on the top lane, Thresh is losing the top lane. It's Dr. Mundo is 20 seconds ahead of. And there goes Legacy.
Oh,
There goes the hook.
Lining out, yeah.
No, but they will not kill her.
Pearled over Peacemaker is the name of that ability. I keep forgetting it. Right?
Yeah.
Pearled over Peacemaker. It's a cool name, but it's long.
I could just say it. The first skill. The Q.
She pressed her Q and things died.
Yeah. Caitlyn uses her Q. Yeah, that's it.
And that top lane is the standard, boring sort of island, segregated island that you generally see in LCS, where nothing really happens until
Very passive.
exactly until teleports start being used. Both of them have teleports rather. So
But if you look at it, Mundo and Leona are quite far ahead.
a solar flare onto
Solar-
Thresh and that's it. And that guy.
There goes the hook. Leona will die as well. But Thresh is just so tanky right now.
That shield, man. How many points does he have in that shield actually? He's got 1 point in that shield, but it basically saved his life.
Yeah.
And Vi picks up Karma.
To get all. I guess Karma is overextending right there.
Yeah, she'd been overextending the entire game.
Anyways, she's 30 CS ahead of Zed.
True. And the tower is basically halfway down already.
And he already has her Sorcerer's Boots.
And Thresh zoning him. Ooh, Lucian's gonna get cut out.
Lucian's been hit. No.
But yeah, that dash. His relentless pursuit saved his life. He's doing a good job at keeping up in terms of CS.
Good job. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's 71 to 78. Fair enough.
See, that's the advantage of having that relic shield. That whenever you miss something, your support can sort of pick it up and you still get the gold.
That's why, in terms of gold, he's still even with Caitlyn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's about
To 7 to 8.
40 gold behind.
But what are they gonna do with this mid
In the mid lane.
and in the top lane?
Look at Zed just getting hit in the face.
Ryan needs to do something about this. He needs to go either on the top or the mid lane. Help those laners. Oh,
It's fairly passive so far.
and Mundo is just a few goals away from his Sunfire Cape.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Just straight for the health.
Oh,
Master Yi's gonna
Master
get
Yi
cut out.
going.
Zed is not gonna jump.
No, I don't know why Zed didn't engage on that one. He
His
could.
Karma would sneak up the side and things would die. The inner flare with Mantra is doing a lot of damage into the side. Why is sneaking in through the side?
I,
Something happened. But the word is gonna spot her.
there's the action.
Yep,
Lucian
but
goes
now,
down.
But now,
A hit from Thresh. Oh,
beautiful.
he's in the hole.
Blade, but then
He goes down. Now comes B. Oh, what a flash! But he got the red buff.
Soul Matter. Sorry, Volt Breaker. No Volt Breaker.
Oh,
She flashes him.
Thresh misses the hook.
Oh, her Volt Breaker's on cooldown. No wonder.
And now Master Yi is chasing it. He's gonna go down as well. So it's 16,000 gold, 16k against 14k, 3,000 gold lead.
Yeah.
Not much, but it will do a lot of help in this point of time.
Dragon gets pinged, but there is a ward there though. But pink ward's OP, so
Now everyone is going into the dragon pit. Will they get this? No.
a bit
No,
it's a bit indecisive.
They're not going to contest for this. Yeah.
But they sort of hesitated in pulling it, and we saw Karma try to go back to the mid lane,
So the first dragon of the game goes to the blue team.
and Leona is a bit too late. The ward's gonna get spotted.
Well, the red team's down to 3k gold.
Blue team's got bottom river completely warded. Like, there's no way for anybody to sneak into lane through the river. And I think this game is gonna go. This is gonna be one of those very long, sort of paced games.
I can say this is still pretty even, considering that the kills came from one lane to another. I want to see some team fights. It's already 12 minutes into the game. I think sooner or later everybody will group up and take objectives like towers.
Caitlyn's already ahead in terms of gold. She does have 2 kills. She picked up the bloodthirster.
She already